Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay. If this is your first time here, welcome. So today I have a what's inside my work bag, and I went from a Coach to a Louis Vuitton piece, and over the years my lifestyle has changed, and this time around I'm trying to be a little bit more simple, trying to be more organized. So I, went from a large bag to what I still consider that's large, but it's definitely more of a downsize in terms of things that I need to carry every day for work. So I'm going to share with you the two bags, then I'm going to switch the camera over so you can see what's inside, and then I'll come back and kind of give you my summary on the two brands, and of course share with you which one is my backup work bag. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So we're going to start with the Coach bag, and this particular bag I got about 12 years ago. At the time I really wanted a larger bag, and I was thinking of the Louis Vuitton GM, but I couldn't afford it then. So I went ahead and purchased this gorgeous bag from Coach, and I'm glad that I did because it was my go-to bag. I used it every single day. It was the bag that I used for work because I used to work full-time during the day, and then I used to leave the office and run and go to my class. So I was in Midtown, so for those who are familiar with New York City, that's what you do. You go from one place to the other. So I was on the go all the time, and then I used to catch the subway to go back home. So the bag that I am talking about, and this is quite heavy, is this gorgeous large black leather tote from Coach, and this is just a very simple one. It just has gold hardware that's just says a name tag that says Coach, and then in the front same thing, and then on the back it's just very simple, but this one does have feet. So this was amazing because I used to just throw this bag when I was running late to class, and I didn't have to worry about it. So this was amazing. But as you can see, it's quite heavy. So how did I do this running in New York City? I have no idea. But that was my Coach bag. And then I'll give you guys pricing at the end. And then the new bag that I got from Louis Vuitton is actually a bag that I saw on Pinterest. And this model just has this gorgeous tote bag. And I said, I need to have that because it just screams sophistication. And I just said, this is it. This is the bag that I will be using for, I hope, until retirement. So the bag that I am talking about is this gorgeous monogram print, and this is what they call the sack plat bag, and I got this actually pre-loved, and I'll give you guys pricing on this one as well at the end. But this is the bag that I just said I need to have it because it just screamed actually my lifestyle now, and I just said I loved it. And monogram is my favorite print from Louis Vuitton, so it just everything, I just looked at it and I said, this is it, this is what I need to get. But this did take quite a bit of time to find because it's not a bag that you find it at the stores. So this one I did get it from Lux DH, which is Designer House, so I'll make sure to list everything for you guys. So I'm going to now just switch the camera over and show you what's inside. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. All right, so here I have the Coach bag, and I'm actually holding the camera with my right hand, so hopefully I won't mess this up. But as you can see, this is a pretty large tote, and here in the middle I just have a zipper, and it's a super smooth zipper. It never gave me any problems. Now just keep in mind this has been what, 6 months since I have not touched this bag, so I'm not sure what I'm going to find here, but I pretty much took out, I think, all the things that I needed to. So this here just has 2 large compartments that you can put whatever you need, and in here I just have, what are these? Oh, these are like little sticky notes pads, what do you want to call it, like little dividers, which are great. So I have that in there. There's nothing else there. Nothing else there. Okay, so in the middle here I have this, I guess you call it like a bookkeeper, and it's one that you kind of just use for a lot of paperwork, like maybe confidential stuff. So I used to love this because I was able to just keep all of my work stuff in here, my college homework that I had to do, whether I had a thesis or like sensitive information, whatever it was, I kept it all in here. So this is something that I actually got at Staples. What else? This was the large planner that I used to use, and this I got at Michael's. Let's just put this stuff away. So in here, I think it was like separate things that I got it at Michael's, but this doesn't come with the planner, if anyone's wondering. But this is the Be Happy planner, and I used to love this planner because I was able to add everything, you know, personal, for work. I used to also travel for work and school, so this was great. And in here, ooh, look guys, see? This used to be my luxury wish list collage or a vision board, if that's what you want to call it. These are things that I actually still want to get, but this is what I used to do when I had time between classes and work. So this is sort of what I used to, you know, do in my free time. But I love this stuff. And then this was the massive planner. And this is great because, you know, it's large enough where you can write whatever you want, you know, but right now this is just way too big for me. But that just used to work very, very well. So if you're in college and you're working, totally worth it. All right. And then in here, what is this? Oh, Mastering QuickBooks. I'm a nerd when it comes to math. So that's the manual. And then in here, I just have, let me just take everything else so I don't make this video too long. I just have 2 notebooks, and I just had notes here. I'm actually licensed to do insurance, so that's what that is. And this was just a simple notebook that I just had for numbers and notes. This is just something for business cards. I haven't touched that. A pen. And what else is in there? That's pretty much it. All right, so on this side, I have a hidden green highlighter. Love highlighters. Let's just turn this around. And then, of course, I have in here tissues. And what is this? This is something for my reading glasses, just to keep them clean. And, oh, how cute. I forgot about this. This is a cute little notebook. I think I got this at, is this Marshall's? No idea what this is. No, maybe, or TJ Maxx. Just a cute little pad that I can just write notes. I think that's what that is. Yeah, super cute. Love that. And that's pretty much it. And then in here, it also has space for your phone, or for, you know, what I used to use it for, tissue. And this, I think, is something from Louis. I don't know what that is. And see if I can get in here without messing this up. Another large compartment inside. There we go. And in here, of course, I have a gazillion highlighters. More highlighters. Oh my gosh. Pencils. And what else do I have in here? Oh, headphones, more pens, and headphones, and more pens. Yep, see, this is what I'm talking about. Who needs this, you know, all these pens? It's too much. All right, so that is everything that was in my Coach bag. And again, this is something that I used for a very long time, and it definitely served its purpose for sure. So now I'm gonna go ahead and bring over my Louis. Gorgeous, gorgeous bag. Absolutely love, love, love. And that is a quick sneak peek. So let me just go through this really, really quickly. All right, so that was the before, and this is the after. So I'm definitely trying to simplify everything. So in here, in the back, let me just start with that. I have some tissues, of course. I have a Cliff Bar. And over here, I have, what is this? This is my favorite lip gloss. I'll make sure to list that for you guys. And then in here I have hand sanitizer. So this stuff I love. So this bag is super cute because it gives you these 2 compartments that you can just use for whatever you like. This is, what is this? These are some folders that I actually got on Amazon. This is where I keep all of open invoices that I need to pay for vendors. And I went from that huge planner to this binder, and this is pretty much all I need for work. It just basically keeps all of my information for employees, payroll, vendor stuff, things that I gotta do, that sort of thing. And this has like a plastic here in the middle, which is great because I just kind of do a to-do for the week, and that is super convenient. All right, and then in here I have now my iPad. Oops, I have here my iPad, which is great. And then I have my current planner, and this is the 2018 planner. This is what, 365 Happy Planner? I think that's what it's called. Create 365 the Happy Planner, which these are amazing. I actually do like these a lot, but this is not working out for me anymore because I need a separate planner for business. So I'm probably going to switch that in 2019, but these are amazing. And then what else do I have in here? I have in this pouch, I just have some extra batteries. I have my phone charger, and then this gorgeous piece. This is the Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26, which I did a video on. And in here is where I keep all of now my supplies. So very, very different compared to what I had before. So I just have my reading glasses in here. I have a calculator because I still cannot get used to the iPhone one. I have some paper clips. I have some sticky notes. And then highlighters. I cannot live without highlighters. My life depends on highlighters. And then here are the pens and pencil that I use pretty much every single day. I must have a red, a blue, a black, a neon highlighter, and a pencil, mechanical pencil. And what else do I have? And that's it. And then I have another little sticky note here. So absolutely love this Toiletry 26 for this particular reason, because not only do I use this for office supplies, but I can also use this as a, night out bag, which I talked about in a video, and I'll make sure to link that for you guys. But that is all that I have in there. And then the last thing that I have, two more things, is the book that I'm currently reading. This is from Napoleon Hill. This is The Power of Positive Action. Absolutely love him. One of my favorite authors. And of course, I have a small water. So that is everything that's inside my new Louis. So I'm going to go ahead and just talk a little bit about the two bags. All right, guys, so now let's talk about pricing. And for the Coach bag, I got this at the Midtown store, and I don't remember the taxes, but I know this bag alone was about $400 to $450. So that's kind of the range that I paid for this. And I have to tell you that after 12 years, I still think that I got my money's worth, because as mentioned, this was my everyday bag. I literally beat up this bag, and I'm glad I got it because I never had any problems with the zipper. I mean, now as you can see, it's very, very dirty, and I just kind of took everything out because by the end of this video I would have had jacked arms. So I just took everything out, but I just kind of wanted to share with you guys, the wear and tear, because sometimes when we start getting into these higher end bags, we think that, oh, Coach, you wear Coach. And I'm not going to knock Coach. At the time, it fit my budget. At the time, it worked out great for me, my lifestyle. And, Coach is a great company. Fashion houses, all of them, they go through ups and downs. That's just the nature of the business. So some of them are like hot right now, and some of them are not. And I think that Coach over the years has been able to sustain where they are right now, because I know that when I was growing up and in my early teens and maybe like early 20s, you were either a Coach girl or Dooney and Burke. And Dooney and Burke, unfortunately, from my understanding, filed bankruptcy. So the fact that Coach is still going on strong, I love. I do love Dooney and Burke. I have a piece from them, but I also loved Coach, and I can't say anything bad about them. So if you want to rock Coach, rock Coach. It doesn't matter. You have to get what works best for your lifestyle. And when I was in college and when I was paying off my debt, this was my bag. This was my Chanel. This was my Hermes. This was my Louis. So absolutely loved it. Now, in terms of the bag, what I'm going to do with this now, I honestly don't know. And this is kind of where I need your help, if you don't mind sharing, because I don't know if I should sell this. I don't even know how much I can sell this for. I mean, it is a little bit beat up, especially on these straps here, the leather straps. It's just worn. So if I fix it, and then I probably have to invest, I don't know, maybe $100 or so. I don't know what I can get for it. So I was either going to donate it as is, or just maybe fix it and, I don't know, give it as a gift to somebody. I don't really know, because I don't even know what I can get for this. So if you guys have experience with Coach and reselling a used item, please, if you don't mind, share your thoughts and let me know, because I really don't know what to do with this. It's a beautiful bag. It meant a lot to me, but I really don't want it in my collection because I'm never going to use it again. So that is the only reason why I'm considering getting rid of it. All right, so that is Coach. And the Louis Vuitton one, as mentioned, is a pre-loved item, and this I bought it for $799. Now I did check the website today. Now this video is going up in September 2018, so they have one left. So if you are considering a new bag for work, or maybe you're starting, you know, college and you want something chic and sophisticated, I highly recommend it, because it is so simple, yet it's just so chic. That's all I can say. Chic and sophistication. I'm gonna keep repeating myself, so I'm just gonna cut it out right there. But I think it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece to have. So I am super, super in love with it. Do I baby this? Not really. I mean, there are some water spots, and that's because I did it. But when I got this from Lux DH, it was in excellent, excellent condition. Now, another thing that I love about this bag is the fact that the material is just like the Toiletry 26. So it's that washable lining, which is great because accidents happen, and the fact that this has this particular lining, I am absolutely in love with it. This also has just a little piece here where you can probably just attach your keys. I really don't do that, but other than that, I absolutely love it. I just kind of take a baby wipe and I just kind of wipe it down when I need to, but I absolutely love, 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 love this bag. So I will be taking tons and tons of pictures with this on Instagram, so make sure that you follow me there. But I also wanted to share with you guys the one that I use as a backup, because if you have seen my other videos, I always talk about waterproof handbags, and this is probably no surprise, because I am one of those that I plan everything. You know, I do have time where I just don't do anything, but 99% of the time I don't leave the house without having my to-do list, my planner, and checking the weather. So if I know that it's gonna rain that day, I do not take out this beautiful piece. So I always go for, yep, you know which one I'm talking about, my large tote from Longchamp. And I just absolutely love these bags. I talk about them all the time, and this is the one that I always bring with me when I know there's going to be rain, snow, thunderstorms, you name it. Pretty much when there's no sun, this is my go-to bag. So I absolutely love, love, love. All right, guys, so that is everything that I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it wasn't too long, but definitely feel free to share your thoughts on both pieces. Let me know your experience on Coach, of course. And as mentioned, you know, it doesn't matter which brand you're going for. I just like my Louis now because I've worked so hard to get to this point that was my gift to myself. And this is a work bag that I intend to have forever. I do not intend on selling it at all. But definitely share your thoughts with me. Let me know what you guys think about these brands. Sometimes I feel like, you know, in this community, there's like the Coach people, and then there's like the Chanel people and the Louis people. I mean, for me, it's all flexible. You know, whatever works for your lifestyle. You know, every brand is different. Every brand has something to offer. So it's all a matter of your particular lifestyle, of course, on your budget, and, you know, and just enjoy it. It's fashion. It's fashion. It's not a competition. I just say that all the time, because sometimes I see this and it just drives me nuts. You know, these are accessories. We love this stuff. Just have fun with it. And as you get older and as your lifestyle changes, so do your bags, and that's totally fine. But, you know, thumbs up to Coach because they definitely work for me, and of course a thumbs up for Louis. I just love my Louis. All right, guys, so as always, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already, and I'll see you next week. Talk to you soon. Bye.